know what I like about the offseason right now for the Cowboys? You hear that? Silence. It's quiet, and I like it. Good people, it's your boy Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk, right back like I never left. What's up with y'all, man? How y'all feeling? I'm feeling good, man. I was thinking earlier, man. It's I put on Twitter. Y'all follow me if y'all want to on Twitter, Cowboys _ fan talk. So I get a lot of my early Cowboys thoughts during the day. I was thinking, man, you know what? You know what I like about this offseason? Although it was crazy earlier, right now, it's wild quiet. Like, we had a lot of stuff. Like, we was in the news for, like, scandals, Jerry Jones. A bunch of stuff for Jerry Jones, to be honest with you. A couple scandals. And I was worried. I was like, yo, this is not a good start to the offseason. Not to mention, how we ended the offseason. But then, other news started to happen that can take your attention away from that. So I was thinking, the Cowboys going to make a splash, try to shift the attention. Nah, nothing happened. Free agency came. We made some small moves. Small, might be small but deadly, but we got James Washington, you know what I'm saying? We brought back Curse, and we did a lot more keeping our own, even though we lost Gregory and stuff like that. But then, no trades for to bring talent in. We traded away Amari Cooper, and we cut Lyle Collins. It's just like, okay, I don't, at the time, I was like, I don't know, what are we doing? It's hard to comprehend what's happening. And then the draft comes, and, no big names prior to the draft to move the needle. Now, I've since come out and said I'm not mad at our draft at all. I just didn't know some of the players. I'm not a professional scout. I had to go do my research after the fact. And I do like our draft a lot, But I've already said that, so y'all not confused. But no big names that swing the needle. Tyler Smith is a great player. It's going to probably be he's going to turn some heads this year. Jalen Tolbert, like I've been saying, is sneaky good and is going to do the same. Sam Williams has all of the attributes of a great pass rusher, but they all got to go out there and do it. But my point in bringing them up is, quiet draft as far as no big names that that shine the spotlight on the franchise. And now it's gone dead silent. You got the content creators. We've been doing our best to try to just come up with ideas of how we're going to be better as a team, how some of these players are going to matriculate and, advance their game. And we're going to keep doing that. No question. Y'all know me. I'm trying to get y'all a Cowboy topic a day if I can. Until OTAs, in between OTAs, the dark days, that 45-day period before camp. I'm trying, because I feel like it's important for us as fans to analyze what we have so we can go into the season with realistic expectations. I know me saying realistic expectations is crazy because I'm Captain Kool-Aid stirrer. I'm ready. I'm here to tell you why we the best team, why our players are the best players, and we got the best coaches, etc. That's what I'm going to do. Let me do that. I do that so you don't got to go through that. But I'm liking the silence. I am liking the silence. I'm liking that it's quiet. I'm liking that it feels like it's not that the players aren't grinding. We saw a Zeke video grinding, We just had the rookie mini camp. I'm hearing good things about the rookies at the mini camp, just as far as their focus. And you're not going to win any games at rookies mini camp. But you can hear about good habits and showing up to meetings early and, just different focuses like that. I'm hearing that Dak Prescott is out here throwing and he's grinding. It's just not publicized. Because Dak this year, remember, Dak is getting a chance to not rehab, but to train. That's a big difference. He spent all last off season, making sure that his ankle was straight, and then making sure his shoulder was straight before the season started. A lot of rehabbing, a lot of trying to nurse injury. you know? And now he really has been able to just hone his craft, work with some of his young receivers. Remember, Dak got a football field in the back of his house. They could get training and time in at any point, any of the players. Just trust me, I'm sure Dak's like that. Come through, we're going to get busy. But I like the quietness. I like the focus of the team. Let the other people in the division and in the NFL get the spotlight. The Eagles, man, every move they making, you know, that like I've been joking about this whole dream team thing. It ain't really about that. It's just about let them stand in the front. Talk to them. Ask them about the season. You know, put the expectations out there as Super Bowl or bust or whatever you want to say for them. 13 wins, 12 wins, whatever. And then say stuff like the Cowboys might not win 5 games. I love it. I need my players to hear it. I need them to embrace the mentality. It ain't about underdogs. It's just about the overlooked, written off, disrespected. Take it to heart and then go out there and show and prove. That's all I want. That's all I want. That's why I'm not mad about, look, you know, you think that people like James Washington ain't building a chip on his shoulder because we've been doing nothing but overlooking that move? People just acting like, what he gonna do? When I've seen there is video of James Washington getting wild busy. I still owe y'all a video just talking about what he's gonna bring to this team. You know, you got the Jalen Tolberts of the world. Like I said yesterday, people just saying, Cowboys could have did better. You know, he a receiver, but what is he really gonna do? He's a 3rd-round receiver. Overlooked, written off. Tyler Smith, who's a natural-born physical freak. You know, but everybody keeps acting like he's just going to get bullied by Jordan Davis and just sat down. And it's just like you keep building on that chip. Mike McCarthy, can't coach. Kellen Moore, overrated. Dak Prescott, I don't want to run down all of the disrespect he get. Zeke Elliott, you washed. Tank Lawrence, over the hill. Micah Parsons, was it just a fluke? Can he duplicate? He's only a pass rusher. He can't be a real linebacker. Anthony Brown, they've been trying to replace him for years. That chip is, you feel me? Trayvon Diggs, or if he don't get interceptions, he can't cover. Think about the types of slights our team has been dealing with. These grown athletes, alpha males. Oh, they coming to play. Terrence Steele, he ain't going to be able to uphold the side of that line since we ain't got Collins no more. Tyler Biadasz, they trying to give his job away to Matt Fornoff or Alec Lindstrom or anybody can play center. You know, Dalton Schultz, he got such a big chip on his shoulder. He been blocking people all off season. You know, because we all was saying, he don't deserve his money. Like, even him. When I really think about it, everybody on this team has a legitimate, not a manufactured reason to have a chip on your shoulder, like a legitimate one. I like that. I like the silence. I feel like the silence is deafening. The silence is telling me that our players is locking in. You know how you get those quotes in off season? We going to the Super Bowl, or, you know, I expect to dominate. I ain't hearing no quotes. You know, I'm just feeling focus. I can feel it emanating from the team. And you could say I'm overhyping it as people usually do. Newsflash, people, I don't care. I'm going to make my content and make my videos about what I think the team is doing. I appreciate y'all coming through and checking it out. I appreciate the comments of you telling me I'm crazy. But it ain't going to make me change what I'm saying. I really, really do feel like that the team is showing a different level of focus than years past. We were locked in last year. We were. But now we got the experience of getting close to something you wanted and getting it snatched out of your hand by the San Francisco 49ers. Now you let that fester all through the offseason with all of the turmoil I just said, all of them scandals and everything that's going on, and then the lack of free agents and the lack of this, and then no big name that, and all of the media telling you trash, and all of Twitter telling you trash, and everywhere you turn around, people saying, y'all should just hang it up. And you let that fuel you through every workout, through every weightlifting session, through every sprint, and you keep building. So I'm liking the silence. That's the long-winded version of I like what's happening right now. I'll stand corrected if something crazy happened overnight on the next week or so, but I feel like we're going to continue to hear that these players is locked in because we got business to handle. This year, we're not going to talk about it. We're going to earn it. I holla.